actually doing it, because this builds confidence. So if you say, I'm gonna get up at 10 o'clock in the morning and go walk, power walk. Get your ass up and go power walk. That's gonna build your confidence, it's gonna build your relationship with yourself, it's gonna build everything, okay? Now that's all internal destination. Get yourself internally where you gotta be. The doing is external. But the reason that the doing it is external is because it's gonna be key. Because your external is a reflection of your internal. So now why is it important? If you create all of these ingredients in this cake internally, and you don't got an oven, what the fuck kind of cake do you think you're about to make? Nothing. If you create this type of person that you want to be internally, and you don't create an environment where this person can exist, what type of self-reformation do you think you're gonna do? If you want to stop selling drugs, and you still in an environment where drugs are being sold and niggas are selling drugs, what kind of change do you think you're really gonna be able to make? Okay? Period. And a lot of times we attach to the people emotionally and psychologically in our environment that makes us hesitant and stagnant about changing our environment if need be, or getting rid of certain people in our environment. Because we use excuses on, oh, this is my family, I can't just, yes you can. It's called get the fuck out. What you talking about? Get the fuck out apply to everybody, not just family, not just strangers, family too, and friends. And so that being said, you have to enforce your external environment to be reflective of where you want to go. Period. If I'm trying to better myself, because I'm gonna assume some of y'all, the majority of y'all trying to better y'all, so I'm gonna hope nobody watching this video saying I'm gonna become a goddamn terrorist. So I will hope that that's not your cognition after watching this. I'm assuming everybody is trying to change for the better, not the worse. So the first thing you gotta do is say, damn, I know what type of person I want to be. What is stopping me every day? Not just in my immediate environment, but the environments I go to. Pick the top 10 places that you walk in and out of every day and ask yourself, is this place preventing who I want to be existing? And if so, who and how are they doing it? Who in here is stopping me? How are they doing it? That's all you gotta do. Can I get rid of them peacefully, or do I have to pull myself from this environment? Period. That's what you gotta do. If I don't want to live my life a certain way, and people expect me to do so, or they only befriending me because I live my life a certain way, and I want to change, are these people in agreement with my change or not? If not, fuck them. Fuck them. And friends and family, fuck them too. And a lot of people feel hesitant. And let me just say this. A lot of people feel hesitant about saying, well, I can't just cut her off because she's my friend, or he my friend, or they my family. Listen, you getting cut the fuck off the fastest. You know why? Because a stranger is supposed to be the person that critiques you for trying to change for the better. Not your friends and family. They're supposed to be the ones that support you. So if your support system is weighing you down, you're supposed to cut that shit off faster than a stranger. So I don't understand how some of y'all be so hesitant and reluctant to cut a motherfucker off like they shouldn't have been the first motherfucker. You sitting here talking about, oh, I'm not fucking with these people no more. Yo, brother, sister, mama, and daddy be 9 out of 10 the first motherfuckers you should have stopped fucking with. You upset about people at your job, and the person in your house is the most toxic motherfucker to you, or the person that comes to you. You should just change your relationship with them first before you even was worried about motherfuckers that you don't see 24 hours a day. Okay? You worry about somebody you spend 4 hours out of your day with, and you spend the other 20 hours with this motherfucker. But you get them credence to exist because that's your cousin, that's your friend, that's your best friend, that's your uncle, that's your auntie. So you let their demonic frequency rock, and you gonna choose to be upset at the frequency that you deal with the least amount of time out of your day. Hell no, you cut off with me. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't care if you're Jesus. Chop, you cut off. This is how I want to live my life. This is how I want to live. I want to be better. I want to be positive. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be wicked. I don't want to, fuck people over. That's what you with. Cut off. Cut off. Cut off. Bye, Jesus.
Too much media.
Welcome to Too Much Media.
Too much media.
Too much.
Have fun.
Too much media.
Bro, if you can, under every circumstances, you should be up early. And that means regardless of what you have to do that day. So it's like, even if you like work at like 8 a.m. or something like that, you need to be up 5, 6, like regardless. If you don't got shit to do until 12, you still need to be up 6, 7, like 6, 7. Oh my God, I'm becoming these people. Help, help. No, but anyway, what I'm trying to say is you need to be up early. The latest you should be up is 7. 7 is late still, honestly, in my opinion. But if you're still trying to train yourself to get up even earlier than 7, then you can start with 7 and then work your way to 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock times, okay? But those are around 5, 6 times is around the time you should be up. When I'm telling you, it'll change your life without you even doing too much. Like, I've been training myself to get up at 6:30 currently, okay? 6:30 is my wake up time right now. And obviously I'm gonna train myself to wake up even earlier than that. But right now, I give myself 6:30 because I don't wanna make it too difficult. And then, so then it won't feel as natural. If it feels more natural, then it'll be easier to do. And then I can just slowly get myself, like work the time down until I'm up at like 6, then I'm up at 5. But the reason I wake up at 6:30 is because by that time, the sun is up and I don't like to go outside when the sun's not up yet because I'm scared. Like, that's the God's honest truth. Like, I'm just scared to be outside when the sun is still not up because I need sunlight their safety. But I still want to wake up earlier. I just need to figure out a routine or something. What is the ITX? A routine or something I can do in the house. I'll probably start waking up earlier and just like read for a little while until 6:30, and then I can go outside. But right now, even that, like even waking up 6:30, which I'm considering as late, has literally transformed my life. I do that every day. I wake up by like 6 a.m.-ish, right? And when I'm telling you the early morning crowd is so lit, like the early morning crowd, like, I don't know, they're just better people in my opinion from what I met. Like I was like earlier just like dancing a little bit and like just doing my own little thing. Why somebody was outside on a run too, and then we just started dance battle, like it was the most random thing. And in the middle of the day, I probably wouldn't have had it. But because I respected the fact that it was a fellow early morning brethren, I knew he had the mindset, okay? He had the mentality. Not only was he up at 6 a.m., but he was up getting some physical activity, understanding that the day don't start till he start, understanding that there's weaklings out here and we one of the strong. That's really how we think of y'all. Sorry, not sorry. Don't care. Y'all are weak. Get up. Like, why are you not up by like 6 a.m.? That's crazy to me. And I've been doing this like for some time now. Obviously, I do have my moments where my life is difficult, guys. I can't even explain it to you, but you know. But when I do it, that's how I know that I'm gonna be okay. Like, I need to do it because this time to me is so precious before anybody gets anything started, before anybody else is up, before the society starts going in public. I get to have some time to myself, and also it just gives me time to set my day up and have personal time, because during the day, that's when people start calling you. That's when you have responsibilities, you have to get work done, you have to turn in things, like you have so much stuff to do. There's not really time for you to like really sit and think about your own self and have like a mental check-in with yourself and have like clarity of mind and stuff like that. You have to kind of be go during the day of like, what was I supposed to do now? Okay, let me get this done. Okay, let me get that done. Things of that nature. Whereas, in this early morning, I kind of get an opportunity to think about me and me only, to truly be selfish, to truly be awakened, to truly be, set my mindset for the day, set my intention for the day, set my knowledge for the day. That's the type of person I want to be, someone who knows what they want for the day. So what I'm telling you right now is wake up early and start slow. If you already wake up a little bit early, then you need to start dwindling it. So it's like, if you already wake up at 8, start 7:30 now. That gives you an extra 30 minutes. Even if you don't have extra 30 minutes to like me, exercise, or extra 30 minutes where you have enough time to do like some whole new routine, you can take extra 30 minutes and get ready for 30 minutes longer. So whatever you used to do of like brushing your teeth, combing your hair, picking out an outfit, take a little 30 more minutes to like, now you can also, buff your nails. What's it called? Do a little gua sha. Sit down and do a quick meditation. pick out a book, read one chapter during that 30 minutes, like, something like that, where you could just take 30 minutes to do something that you want to do, something that makes you feel good about yourself, something that makes you feel like your day is decided by more than what your responsibilities for the day are, And I promise you, you're going to feel so good that other things during the day that you usually might accidentally neglect, or that you usually might sorry y'all, it's trash day, but other things in the day that you usually might be weak on, even like, let's say like you have stuff, like you have goals, like you've told yourself, yeah, I'm gonna cut down eating fast food, but you keep finding yourself still eating it. Or you told yourself, I'm gonna cut down on the soda, if you're somebody who drinks soda, things like that. But then you find yourself that every day you wake up and maybe you do drink a little bit less, but you still drink it. Maybe you don't go as often, but you're still eating it. If you do something as simple as just change your routine to waking up a little bit earlier than you usually do, just that amount of like strength that it takes to do that, just the amount of strength it takes to do that is gonna give you the strength to stop that other stuff. I promise you, you'll soon see yourself stop drinking soda. You just won't want it. You'll soon see yourself never go to fast food again. You just won't want it. Waking up early is gonna like alter the neurons in your brain so much that you don't even have to tell yourself to be disciplined. You just will be. Like, I don't know what it is about it. I think that the sun rays in the morning are different from the ones during the day. Like, I think that shit just hits you different. Like, you need to be up at crack ass. Like, I'm trying to tell you, this will change your life. I feel like I've discovered such a cheat code, because before I was struggling with a couple of things, and I had some goals that I was trying to get done, right? And so I added waking up early to it, because I was like, I need extra time. Like, I need an extra little moment to myself that I can't have during the day, right? So I added it. So at first, when I would wake up early, I wasn't doing nothing special with the time. But then I started waking up early and getting straight to it, as in like getting dressed and going outside, run, walk, whatever I want to do. Like just some sort of physical exercise, right? Get myself a good 10 to 15K steps in at like by like 8 a.m. I'm already got that many. Do you know how free I feel for the rest of the day after getting that done so early? It's as though like my day is so far ahead of everyone else's that it's like the rest of the day just feels so natural, so easy to do. Like I feel like I'm already ahead. It's like doing your assignments 2 weeks in advance. Like, you know, when your assignments is done like in advance, you feel real at ease, because then even if you're getting new assignments and stuff, you're like, okay, at least I'm ahead of these assignments. That assignment, I don't have to like rush to do it. I can just do it at a pace that I want to do it at, because I'm already 2 weeks ahead. So it's like my rest of my day feels just like that. It was like, where it's like, because I'm already ahead, I don't have to be in a rush, like, oh my God, when am I gonna go do this? Oh, when am I gonna go take time to work out? When am I gonna No, I already kind of did that. So it's like, even if I get another 10K steps throughout the day or something like that, just on some natural tip, it's like, I already got my main step out of the way. Anything else I do is just like a natural thing where it's like, I'm not even thinking about it. Those ones are just accidental. Those ones are just, it's on some whatever type tip. So it's like, it changes your life in so many ways. Or like, just knowing you got those things done, it's like the rest of your day just feels like, well, I already got that done, so this can't be that hard. Like this will be the hardest part of your day, and it's like you're what you're doing is you're manufacturing your own difficulty. So you manufacture the hardest part of your day by yourself, and you get it done at the first part of your day. Then even when you have hard parts of your day throughout the day, nothing is as hard as how you started it. So those parts of your day seem easier than what they would have to you before. Do you see? Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, this is going to be the secret to life. Like, take it or leave it.
Too much media.
Welcome to Too Much Media.
Too much media.
Too much
Have fun.
media.
Too much media.